Hello guys, welcome once again to Sport Fans Arcade, where we bring to you fans reaction before, during and after every game. Today, Southampton held out Arsenal and Manchester United held out Norwich 3 goals to 2. And the FA Cup, Man City defeated Liverpool 3 goals to 2. And how you find here, we watch the 3 games here and you know tell us how he feels about the game. Let's start. Southampton, Man City. What if we say, okay, Arsenal, Southampton. What did we say happened today?
Honestly speaking, I would not like to say much about Arsenal because Arsenal is my team. I support Arsenal, but realistically speaking, Arsenal has been porous basically because they lost 3 of their starters, which is Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey, and Tomiyasu. I think they need to regroup. They need to find a way to catch up for the top 4 if possible. But going forward, I think Arteta is doing a very fantastic job. I know it's not an easy thing because I myself am a football player, but I think a lot still needs to be done in the Arsenal team. We need more cover, we need more quality players. That is for Arsenal. Then for Manchester United, I think it all belongs to them, the top 4, because they have all it takes to go ahead of Tottenham and Arsenal. Because if you look at their score, they have the depth, they have the quality players. But I don't know if tactically the coach is lacking or there's something that is wrong technically with the Manchester United team. But I think aside from Manchester City, you look at a Liverpool squad. I think Man U has everything that it requires them to get to the top 4. They should be in the 3rd position as we speak, because when you look at the experienced players they have on their squad, at their hand, at their disposal, they should be up there with the likes of Manchester City and Liverpool. But Chelsea has taken the position because they've got the squad and determination, and they've got a coach who is giving them the edge. So that's why they are where they are today, talking about Chelsea. But Manchester United, I think they should be doing better because they have the squad and the players needed to be at the top 4. Then looking at the Manchester City and Liverpool game, I think Guardiola makes it very easy for the club side, because when you look at Klopp, he has come to the game with all of his squad, not even minding his Champions League games, not minding the busy schedule and all of that. But Guardiola seems to be very lenient with this particular feature. He rested some legs, and if you look at the squad they have they don't have a bad squad, only that the mistake comes from the goalkeeper, and probably they do feel relaxed for Liverpool. They make it very easy for them, and I think all of the games today is a fantastic game. It happens in a football game. You would not win every time. You would not have the best of your ability every time. But for Liverpool, good game to them because Jurgen Klopp as a coach is a winner, and he has always been trying his best to ensure that every feature he goes into, he brings the best out of the squad. So good luck to them, and we'll see who comes to the final with them. Probably Chelsea or Crystal Palace till tomorrow before we know who they are going to be playing against. And all the best to the winning side today. It is very hard and painful that Arsenal couldn't win, and we are lacking. Probably we might not get the top 4. I don't know, but the 3 games today are very fantastic as far as I'm concerned.
Now back to Arsenal, Southampton. You know, Arsenal has lost 3 games now back to back, and at the back of their winning spree, they've been winning games, you know. But all of a sudden, Arsenal just they just slipped and started losing games. Don't you feel that they begin to feel that pressure? And don't you feel that the inexperienced nature of Arsenal players actually counted against them?
Well, you have brought out a very good point, because looking at the Arsenal squad is will lack what they call depth in football, because every squad that is going to be contesting or contending for a vital position or trophy in the football game, you have to have a lot of depth in your squad. Looking at your goalkeeper, the defense line, the midfield, and all of that. But when you look at our squad, we have depth regarding our goalkeeping role, and our defense line. I can say our defense line is a bit weak, because when you look at Kieran Tierney and Tomiyasu, which are the top starter in the starting lineup. Apart from those guys, when you look at every other person from the wing back, you see they are not up to the standard of those guys. That is where we lack. Then in the central midfield, when you take out Thomas Partey, I don't know what Mohamed Elneny has done to the coach. Maybe he has not been doing very well in the training. I don't know, but I feel Mohamed Elneny will have done a better job compared to what Lokonga is doing right now, because Elneny has gotten the experience. He has been playing a top football before Lokonga was introduced, even at his Belgian side. But I don't know. I cannot judge, because I wasn't with them in the training and I don't know what the coach is saying. But from my own perspective, I think Mohamed Elneny will have done a better job instead of the Lokonga guy there. Then I think our front line too, we're lacking, because Lacazette is not doing the goal scoring, this goal scoring aspect that we needed. And when you look at the other guys in the front line, you see that they are very young, and the prayer is on them. Counting Saka, Martinelli, talking about Odegaard, talking about Smith Rowe. All of these guys are young guys. We need experienced guys up front. Then in that midfield, at least we need like two more midfielders, like two more central midfielders, then one attacking midfielder, probably two strikers again, so that maybe next season we can keep firing them. If at all there's injury or anything, we can be able to cover and meet up the standard we should. But for the experience you talked about, whether we're lacking or not, it is clear. It is glaring. Everybody is seeing it. The coach, the board, the fans. The prayer is on everybody. Everybody wants us now to do well, but at this point we can't help because we don't have what it takes to be there.
What about do you see Arsenal, get that ticket for the top 4 this season?
This question is a tricky question, because the football game is a very funny game. You can't predict what's going to happen. In the last before the international break, nobody could predict that Arsenal is going to lose 3 games in a row. It's a very tricky one. And when you look at the other guys doing very well, looking at Tottenham, Manchester United, West Ham United, everybody is doing well. Nobody is praying, or nobody is hoping. Let me say, nobody is hoping to have a bad game, but it's a football game. Anything can happen. Tomorrow Arsenal could wake up and win the rest of their games, and you say, wow. When you look at what happened in the start of the season, Arsenal lost 3 games in a row in the bounce. Like 6 games in a row we won. Then everybody keeps talking, Arteta is this, that, and look at it now. We never thought this would come. So let's hope betterment comes around too, and we win the rest of our games. Then we can be in the top 4.
Please, can you tell the viewers your name again?
My name is Ismail Mahmoud Kayode, simply called M.K.O or Easy. That's the name. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much for the brilliant analysis. Arsenal lost to Southampton, and Manchester United won against Norwich City, and the FA Cup, Manchester City lost against Liverpool. That has been the match so far for today. My name is K Banti. Can you just subscribe to your YouTube channel, like, share, and comment, and also put on the notification button for more quality updates like this.